Druski's full-body whiteface skit has gone mega viral and even has made the news. Today, we're going to watch the skit in full, and then we're going to read some comments and reactions from the white community. But before we get to all of that, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and of course, check out hashtag Rainfit Network in the pinned comment to stay up to date and never miss a video.
Come on, boy! Here's the love, here's the honor. If you can't come in her, come on her. Yeah! Yeah! Born in the USA! Woo! Born in the USA! Hey, Suanna.
She's not listening.
Hey, come up. You need to listen to your nana. Go ahead, baby.
6 o'clock.
Yo.
Girl, you crazy now. Hey, me ma. How you doing, baby? How you doing, baby? Good. All right now.
Yo, whoever did the makeup for this is like, they did a phenomenal job. Yo, no bullshit.
Hey, you lost, boy?
No, I'm going to the race.
What race?
NASCAR race.
You going to NASCAR?
Yes, sir. A little bit.
Nah.
You ain't lost, is you?
No, I'm good. I'm going to the race, sir.
Sure about that?
Yes, sir.
Find something safe to do, boy.
Yo, why every skit based on white culture has to involve racism somehow? It always has to involve racism, always. I'm not mad about it, I'm just pointing out the fact that it always has to involve racism.
Yeah. If liquor don't kill us, pussy must. Oh, that fucker will go. I see. Dan Arthur.
Randy Van Devon.
Dan Arthur. Oh, South Dakota.
Yeah.
Damn right. Proud to be American.
All right, so that was the skit. I like the Independence Day tattoo also. That was pretty cool. So that's the skit, right? You know, that's causing all this controversy. You know, like I said, mega viral was on the news. Me personally, my personal feelings on it, it was cool. It's not as funny as everybody's making it out to be, in my opinion. But anyway, let's read some comments. Let's see what white people gotta say about this skit. All right, starting us off, right? Let me see. First comment says, "You lost, boy." Of course, he and I would get along great. Pure comedy that I miss. Great actor and makeup, perfectly done. The author of the page says this was amazing. The spitting had me dying laughing. Damn, that's filthy good. He's funny, LMAO. Honestly hilarious. Should had him in the movie to pull the Tropic Thunder inverse. This dude is wild. This is the black comedian Druski who fooled me. Crazy effort. Druski having access to every institution in America for 1 minute and 20 seconds. Oh, that's probably another skit. But anyway, is he trying to mock this like it's a bad thing? I'm curious to see what people got to say about that. Someone said, I was thinking that he probably wants to permanently transition after spending the day like that. Watch the video, he's just making a funny skit. No, he was just having fun. We can all get a laugh. We can all just laugh at ourselves and each other sometimes. It's not that deep, bro. It's just funny. Laugh out loud, I could be wrong, but I don't think so. So I've watched a lot of other Druski stuff. He loves white people for sure. Being a redneck can sometimes be the most awful thing ever. And this is coming from a black person. How would you know? I'm curious. My R Rots, exactly. Dude looks pretty cool. I mean, the person meant the same thoughts, but I want to be an asshole. Another person says, no, I think you're just looking too far in it. It's a funny skit. It's called comedy. So pretty much, right? From what I'm reading from the comments, that everybody seems to be enjoying it. The white people not tripping on this, right? White people not mad about this. They're laughing at it. They're having a good time. This is absolutely the best white face makeup I've ever seen. Usually it's super obvious. I still can't be sure that was actually him. They did a great job, I'm not gonna lie. The hypocrisy is strong with a certain culture, I guess. And I'm not offended. This is what comedy is. Shouldn't he be canceled for this then? Looks like an Alabama fan. Cannot do this, but with blackface instead. Sure, but you have to commit yourself to the bit. I would say the N-word. I swear racism is like, it's like it has to be part of these skits somehow, always. This skit has a lot of potential and the character is great, but there's just nothing really to get a good laugh at. I agree. It wasn't really that funny to me, for real. This is surprisingly funny. This guy has a talent for acting. Pure white gold. Whoever's in charge of makeup is a god. So pretty much, right? Like I said, man, going through these comments, everybody seems to be enjoying it. White people ain't tripping. This black guy spit on 2 black people. I guarantee you that was the worst. They were treated all day by white people. White folk don't behave this way. Person says, I thought the same thing. Those black guys likely think they were treated with genuine racism by a white hillbilly when it was actually a black comedian. That's my only issue with his white face, though. The rest is funny. Congratulations, you just got the point. He's playing a character over-exaggerated for the purpose of comedy. Yep, I've never seen a white person do anything wrong in my whole life. KKK, National Front, Nazis, 1950s public lynchings, Emmett Till, the police shootings, the shootings, Jeffrey Dahmer, all fake news, bro. Don't know what they're mourning about. I'm assuming this person is black. Yes, he is. Let's see what they have to say in response to that. What? Not even going to even wait till you see the KKK and all that. How fucking old are you? Yeah, that's right. White people are the worst, and no black people have ever done anything wrong. If they did, it was because the whitey made them. But anyway, like I was saying, man, everybody seems to be enjoying the skit. White people ain't tripping. In fact, a white guy who looks exactly like the character Druski played invited him out to an actual NASCAR race. So let's watch that real quick. Let's see. My phone, get myself out the way. There we go.
All right, I seen the Druski Whiteface skit, and I noticed that he looks familiar. Can't quite put my finger on it. I've seen that guy before. Well, I got the tits and everything. Look, Druski, on October 4th, I'm gonna be driving a demolition derby car in Bristol. I'd be honored if you'd come watch. For America, I'm up against like these Australians. And hypothetically, if you wanted to be in that derby, I have not cleared this, but I'm pretty freaking sure we could find you a car. I'm just thinking out loud here, baby. You can come out to my trailer if you want to. I got a camper down there, a real nice one you can stay in. Fucking hire me, whatever. All right, I seen the Druski.
Yo, being invited to a trailer is hilarious. That is hilarious. He invited Druski to not only to his race, he invited him to his trailer. Now that is special. That's sacred. But anyway, from what I'm seeing, man, white people are not mad about this at all. Every comment section I've seen with white people, you know, they've all laughed at it and enjoyed the comedy of it. Now, if I could be honest for a second before I close out this video, you know, had this been the inverse, I believe black people would have been upset. We would have been offended. We would have been upset about this. And like I said, man, white people just ain't tripping. They're just not, man. But black people definitely would have been mad. They'd have been calling the white character all kind of racist and everything. But then again, right, when I think about that, black people wasn't too mad at Robert Downey Jr. for Tropical Thunder, so I'm not sure. You know, I'm not 100% on that. Maybe it has to be. It all comes down to how the character is played, I guess. Black people, help me out in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. But anyway, I am out of here.